Never say no to adventures. Always say yes, otherwise you'll lead a very dull life. You only live twice, once when you are born, and once when you look death in the face. I am a poet in deeds, not often in words. People are islands, she said. They don't really touch. However close they are, they're really quite separate, even if they've been married for 50 years. Mr. Bond, they have a saying in Chicago, once is happenstance, twice is coincidence, the third time, it's enemy action. Surround yourself with human beings, my dear James. They are easier to fight for than principles. The distance between insanity and genius is measured only by success. Once is happenstance, twice is coincidence, 3 times is enemy action. A woman can put up with almost anything but indifference. Never say no to adventures. Bond reflected that good Americans were fine people, and that most of them seemed to come from Texas. It was the short men that caused all the trouble in the world. Unfortunately, most ways of making big money take a long time. By the time one has made the money, one is too old to enjoy it. Loneliness becomes a lover, solitude a darling sin. Everyone has the revolver of resignation in his pocket. History is moving pretty quickly these days, and the heroes and villains keep on changing parts. It's just that I'd rather die of drink than of thirst. Most marriages don't add to people together, they subtract one from the other. Hope makes a good breakfast. Eat plenty of it. Like all harsh, cold men, he was easily tipped over into sentiment. Love of life is born of the awareness of death, of the dread of it. The gain to the winner is always less than the loss to the loser. And people with obsessions, reflected Bond, were blind to danger. They want us dead, said Bond calmly, so we have to stay alive. He shrugged his shoulders to shift the pain of failure, the pain that is so much greater than the pleasure of success. Worry is a dividend paid to disaster before it is due. And then one day when you're playing your little game, you'll suddenly find yourself pinned down like a butterfly